Yokoso no Sakai no Ro. What's up, everyone? It's me, your card game playing protagonist, Ronaron, and we're back for more card game Saturday morning cartoony goodness. Um, I had so much loaded in the barrel right now. I feel like I misfired a little bit, but we're here. We're here. We're here. Hello. How are you, beautiful people, doing on this beautiful Saturday morning? See, that's not the correct color. All right. We got a warrior on the front screen here. He's not a good warrior, but he's a warrior. So let's just count that as the blessing and move on. Take me back to single player. Where were we in our magical run here? I believe we're in Arc V Town. It's the chain game. Infinite's going to hit us with some story here. All right, backlog. What are we doing? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Marauding Captain challenge. We are completing the entirety of Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution with a deck comprised mainly of warrior-type monsters centered around the Series 2, like the monster that came out in the second series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Called Marauding Captain. He's an undervalued character, I would say, probably equivalent to to some of the other characters, but doesn't get nearly the shine. And he's just so endearing to me. All the warriors are so endearing to me that we're taking them all the way to the end. Marauding Captain and the magical Steel Knights, they will not fail. We're going to complete all of the entirety of the narrative of Yu-Gi-Oh! With them. Right? We're taking Captain to the end. He has such a tragic story, right? Captain is like in an army of some kind. He meets Gagagigo, who's a bad guy, but befriends him, and it's through that power of friendship that he changes his ways, but he gets sent back to it. And they're like the whole narrative is centered on that notion of like them being friends but then being separated. So it's incredibly sad, right? It's a lot about sacrifice and friendship, and so that's why I feel so inclined to take him to the end. Perhaps if we take Captain all the way to the end, he'll be reunited with Gagagigo. I doubt it a little bit, but maybe it's as good of a reason as any other to play a video game. Okay, Infinite's gonna back me up on that. Yuri-led obelisk force invasion into the synchro dimension. We've talked about this before, but there's a dimension for every niche. There's a dimension for every niche. God bless them. Really? No, it's just it lacks the strength to just stay up. New microphone arm is probably in the future. Okay, power of the fist. It's failed me. You go. Just like the car. Please don't explode. Dude, this is a pog hand. This is a very pog hand. I'm not mad about this. And if you do want to be mad about it, you can join the Discord. Join our inclusive Discord. Be mad about it there. We can be mad together, collaborate, stop and listen. It's a great place, the channel. Not me necessarily, but the channel, the people in it, the people in the community. You know, chef's kiss. Very chef's kiss. So, if you would like to be part of the chef's kiss in my community, then I would encourage you to join, to meet us up there. All right. Let's do it. We've got a little bit of a situation here in that the only play is Red Eyes Fusion. So you're going to forgive me if we Red Eyes Fusion. I'm not trying to be rude. Okay. So Gearfried, you don't ever want to empty the hand with this, with the build that we've got going on. You really want to empty from the deck. Which kind of seems like that's the direction, like, the meta eventually went in Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyways. Is like, the hand is sort of irrelevant. I didn't mean to sit him up there, but okay. I mean, not irrelevant, but it's just like, there's so much... If a card does not have the ability to yeet itself out of the hand or out of the deck, Evil Swarm... Are you going to Predaplant Evil Swarm me? They might Predaplant Evil Swarm me. Don't you Predaplant token me. Son of a... That would have worked differently if we would have got the battle phase first, though. So we're just going to have to brain control our way out of this. If you don't mind, I would just like to borrow your monsters. Both of them, please. Alright, once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. I hate that. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, so you've already done what you're going to do. Tribute a monster. Get the hell out of my battlefield. We could go ahead and get rid of the Freed for Silent, but that's just that's just being fancy, right? So here's what you do. He's gonna get back his monster, and then next turn we're gonna pop it. Okay. Or we won't. Really, see, it's the problem with not when we ran into the choke point of having all the big monsters in the hand, right? If we would have had some singles, any of the self-yeeting monsters would have been really nice here, but it's okay. Because hitting him for 23 wasn't going to do me any good. There's still back row. And that's really what the issue is that I can't get to my back row here. Back row removal, rather. Go ahead and kill me. Come on. So perhaps we should have gotten rid of the Freed for the Silent Swordsman. That might be the play next time around, is just go Silent first right out the gate. It's okay. We're learning. Infinite. Don't even bother with the story. Okay, this time we get to set up first, which is probably important. All right, this is a lot better. A lot better, Captain. Field Commander. Listen, I don't need to narrate the whole damn thing, but you know what's going to happen here, okay? Go ahead and give me my man. So we didn't get the spell negate right out the right out the box here. Throw Gearfried back into the crap box, and then we'll get this Red Eyes Fang with Chain and set ourselves up for next turn, maybe? I get the feeling that maybe I should have the Flame Swordsman guy in here just for the... I just need a way to get to Link monsters faster. Where the hell is a sold? Right? So I'm upset about that, but it's okay. Search your yeah, go ahead. You know what I haven't been having a lot of fun with? Is I've been learning the synchro monsters. Like, I'm a master with Baron now. I'd never think I was going to be a master with Baron, but here we are. The fusion! How could I have known? Don't you CG seen me, sir? Oh, God. All right. So... normal, activate a card. All right. Do my shenanigans work? Yes. Activate the Red Eyes. Yo. You just got equipped, son. I'd like to thank everybody that's hanging out with us in chat today. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And remember, you can join Captain's Inclusion Army. Make sure to give us a like or a follow. Join the Discord. The links were in chat just a moment ago. You can see the text still there in the chat box. Yeah, we would love to have more people in the community so we can workshop more ideas. It's always great to see the deck ideas or the excitement that the community has for certain cards, especially ones that, because, you know, I'm Mr. Warrior, but so many people come into the community and they say, I love heroes, or I like Buster Blader specifically, or something like that. And I'm like, well, I don't know a lot about dragons, but we can talk warriors, and you can help me understand dragons better. I'm not mad about that. Yeah, I'm not inclined to do anything crazy. Just pop the monster, move it along, keep it going, right? There's so much that's happening in the TCG that I'm so excited for. I really think this Dimension Force is going to be a really good set. I think we're coming into the second renaissance of the warrior type monster. I think it's Toolbox 2.0. I think we might be heading for Toolbox 2.0, the new like Silent Sentinel or Silver Sentinel or whatever the hell it is. The updates to the heroic challengers, the very modest support that Warrock is getting that nobody likes. The rookie warrior lady, propitious warrior lady, the Star Warriors are complete now. The like Kaiki Star Warrior, all that, incredible. And that's on top of getting this new one, the Colonel on C string. He's just captain. He's 4-star light warrior captain, and he yeets out 2 warriors in defense position. But who gives a you know what I mean? Like, it's great. This is great. Who's in the graveyard? It's just Gearfried. I hate that, but Field Commander Raz. I mean, he was next anyways, so it doesn't really matter, but please give me Silent Swordsman. I need him very badly. And there's no back row, so I really don't see the point during the standby. Yeah, we don't got to worry about your standby phase, brother. And he's like, oh, you do. Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, yeah, you do. Please stop doing stuff in the graveyard. Crap. Damn it. I'm not getting to my spell negates fast enough. Son of a bitch. And we've already done this once. I've already cleared the field once. Stop fusioning. Brother. Please stop. I'm inclined to say that was a mistake, man. I'm trying to see if I can actually get to... We haven't had anyone to put into the graveyard yet. But we could send an equip card you control that's equipped to this card to the graveyard, then a level 7 red lower. Do I got another Red Eyes man in here? Another Gearfried. It counts! Do it! Pop him. I think... I'm trying to decide how to do this here. Because we could special out... How do I want to solve this? Because a spell negate is really what we want, but if I could just, like, bop you for all of your life, that's a thing, too. What is your effect? You can make this card gain attack equal to 1 special summon monster until the end phase. Nah, man. Aw, man. Okay, nah. Just get out of here. Just get out of reality entirety. I'm sorry. I don't mean to do it like this, brother, but, like, it's gotta happen. Because I highly doubt that there's, like, some kind of, like, battle fader or whatever in his hand. I would much rather just remove him from this dimension entirely. And then bomb. Look, no doubt. We've removed all doubt, right? That's how you get a W. Okay, one more W for Captain. With Yuya, Yugo, and Yuri, and Yuto, Jesus, and Mary and Joseph, Spirit in the same place, they entered a trance. They did like some group. They all drank the same Kool-Aid. Reunite as one. Reunite as one. Reunite as one. Reunite as one. I'm resurrecting now. What? Yuya. Zuzu's voice broke their trance, and Yuri and Yugo disappeared. Without Yuri's help, I'm not sure we'll be able to capture that girl anymore. Also, I have a cool hat. Let's retreat for now. He does have a cool hat. He does have a cool hat. Friggin' Predaplants, that took a minute. The friendship finale? Oh, dude, look at this. And I just would like to remind everyone one more time that we will be playing this all the way to the finish. We're doing our Marauding Captain Challenge. We are beating the entirety of Yu-Gi-Oh! Link Evolution with our Marauding Captain deck. It's quite the challenge, honestly. Taking these tiny, tiny warriors all the way to the end. In the Friendship Cup Finals, Yuya faced off against the last tournament's winner, Jack Atlas. Dude, Jack Atlas. Meanwhile, Roget. Is that what this man's name is? That doesn't... Oh, it's Jean-Michel Roget. To ensure order, I have no choice but to assume full authority over this city and its government. I don't think that's the way this works. Is it? I think he... What school of municipal government did he go to? He's lying. He's using chaos so he can take over the city. I imagine Zuzu's just like, he's lying. He's using cards to take over the town. Right? Both commoners and topsiders. Oh, they have such a desperate society. Yuya, you have to convince them to stop fighting each other. Dueltain your way into their hearts. Oh, yeah, come on, dueltain. Dueltain me, brother. Your attention, please. Jack Atlas and I are about to duke it out in the final. Dude, Jack Atlas is gonna friggin' rock you. Jack and I will put on a show to guarantee everyone to rock every block in this metropolis. Showtime, Jack. Oh, so you really think you can entertain my crowd? We'll see about that. Let's duel. Dude. Bust out the captain deck. Let's go. Let's make it happen. And remember, you can join Captain's Inclusion Army just by following the link to the Discord. Clicking on it. Coming in. Hanging out. Letting us know what you're doing. We'd always appreciate your gentle cooperation. What if I just shrunk you? Oh... I'm a magician. Power of the fist. Power of the fist. Ah. They gotta have like a cerebral palsy warning on that one. Warning. Cerebral palsy. If you suffer seizures, please look away. This is not a bad hand. It's not a bad hand. We can put down the Memory of an Adversary, and then Captain's going to summon out a buddy. So all things considered, with starring America's sweetheart Terry Gross, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Okay. There is a high percentage chance they're going to nuke the board when they come out next turn. And Captain is merely a diversion, a gentle diversion that they have no choice to attack. Resonant Call. All right. So this is another get Silent Swordsman out ASAP deck. Red Warg. Okay, it's the Resonators. The Red Resonators. It's the Scarlet Red Dragon. He's gonna pop something. Goodbye, Gearfried. You could, but I think I would rather just be friends. We could be friends. Memory of an Adversary is activated. Nope. I'll just take 3,000 damage. You can go to a different dimension. Think about what you've done differently, what you did wrong. And then when you're ready to cool off, you can come back to this dimension and we can be friends. Bazooka Captain? It seems like it's better to bait out whatever the hell this is over here. Nothing? But I could turn Captain into the bazooka, equip it to Gearfried, pop gear. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Captain, thank you for your service. You're a bazooka, sir. Activate Gearfried. Okay. Pop a back row. Good hits. It's Red Dragon, Red Wyvern. All right, so you're also gonna hate this one. Goodbye. Hello. Hello. Scarlet Red Dragon. Archfiend, we're friends now. Oh, Captain, my Captain. I'm trying to decide. Just another Gearfried is fine. I was trying to decide if I wanted him in the graveyard or not. I think we're just safe just to grab him. Battle. Not running any to opposition here is bad news for Jack Atlas. I think that all of that back row is bluff. You're dead. You're dead, sir. The Friendship Cup concluded with a new champion, Yuya Sakaki. Right, that's what I'm imagining. No? And the crowd goes wild. No. You dueled great, Jack. I relinquish my crown to you for now, but believe me, I'll regret. Yeah, well, I mean, he's gonna run you over with a motorcycle. You've crossed the wrong person. Let him hear it in New Domino City. He earned it today. My fellow citizens, now that our Friendship Cup has reached its exhilarating conclusion, the council has deemed this an ideal moment to announce some momentous news that will impact the whole city. We've come to realize that if New Domino City is to survive, everyone in our society must come together. That goal seemed impossible, but today Jack and Yuya showed us that the city can be unified. New Domino City will no longer be divided in two. Wow, man, they just got that whole apartheid thing as bad? God bless Jack Atlas for sticking around for another series or two. The King Synchro. A vicious cycle. It's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Development cycle. Create a new card. Power creep said cards. Do not support old cards. It's Kung Fu Master Asia from G Gundam. Look, the east is burning red. His plans thwarted, Roger attempted to escape through a dimensional transporter. You know you've been beaten, Roger, a scared little puppy dog scurrying back to the Duel Academy. This is not a retreat, Missy. This is a minor setback, but I will return. Brother, you just, like, fled a whole dimension. A whole ass dimension. Why do you think the Duel Academy sent here? I don't know, man. Tax write-off? Because I alone am capable of conquering this dimension, just as I will conquer you. Brother, I don't think you can conquer, like, the narrow septum. You gotta have to see, you know, like the Nip Tuck guys or whatever. Get that whole thing figured out. Don't worry, Declan's got it. He's gonna send out Performapal Captain out there, or what the hell is this hand? What is this? Okay. We can do something here. Give me my Gear Freed. Save the Claw of Hermos. And we can set. And we can set. And then Gearfried is almost certainly dead. But he's bait. He's bait. He's bait. As you do, go ahead with your fusion saging, sir. Palmerize from the hand. Yes, yes, yes. Gem Knights. What are we doing here? No, it's the ancient gear a-holes. Yeah. So, I mean, we can be friends, I guess. Gun Dragon. Excuse me? I'm okay with that. Listen, that's not that big of a deal. Everybody go in defense position isn't the bad part here. This card's treated as a normal monster, face up, normal. If you control an ancient gear, you can special summon this. Okay, so you're more important to move over. End of statement. Change all face up level 4 or higher monsters to defense. So we need Captain. Or we can just, yeah, actually, we can just bypass this by getting out of levels. Yeah, go ahead. Roz, do your deal, brother. Tell Captain he's next on the roster. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Set this bad boy. Just load it in the chamber. Get ready, get ready. Don't squeeze. Do not squeeze it. Okay, hold. Do I want to do it? I almost would prefer to be somebody that cannot, by definition, be put into defense position. So I'll tell you what. We're making this guy. It's Gaia the Lightning Shadow. It's the world's most useless link card. Useless when you're a noob. Take that, Roger. That's your fault for sounding like a men's medicated hair topical cream. Jean-Michel Roger. Yeah, that's real rough, huh, brother? Right? Where you got this thing about putting people in defense position, but my monster can't go in defense position. That's real rough, huh? Dude, and then Captain's level 3, so he doesn't give a shit. Hello? There's no applicable effect. Well, it's the classic play. Captain, you're a bazooka, sir. Okay, Captain is becoming a bazooka. We don't care. Bazooka gets equipped to Gaia. Okay, and then Gaia Lightning Shadow. You can just go buck wild. Do it again. Okay, not as buck wild as I thought, but a replay. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Didn't I different dimension you? You didn't get different dimension, did? That's what I was waiting for, but I think maybe we interrupted that whole process. That's a little unfortunate, huh? Okay, I mean, it's an easy fix. We got to clear out the Gear Knights now. There's a whole wave of Gear Knights we're going to have to run into. I kind of let that spiral out of control here. But he's dead. It's fine. The bazooka gave us piercing. It's Master Asia again. Roger decided to use the dimensional transporter to erase the city. What a scrub. What a scrub. The salt. How much salt do you have to erase an entire dimension from existence? You're all going into the void to disappear forever. Ta-ta. See you never. That's big dead zone energy. See you in the dead zone. Right? Garlic Jr. But Roger's plan backfired, teleporting him inside of the city into the dimensional void. Brother, you don't got a very good grasp of your dimension magic. This guy skipped dimension magic 101. Ah! I wish I could go back to that part right there. He just did the DJ Jazzy Jeff, but he got thrown out of the dimension. Are we safe? Is it secret? Is it safe? We are. Roger won't bother us anymore, so let's win this war and go home. Very cavalier about war, sir. Very cavalier about war. What the? Yuya, what's happening now? Not sure, but it looks like the dimension transporter is rebooting. Ah! Ah! Okay, everybody gets a scream. It seems Roger dimensional transporter malfunctioned and created a wormhole. Okay, Crow, give us that sweet, sweet dimensional exposition. You handsome bad boy. They were transported to another dimension. Gosh. This looks like a job for Pompadour. Yuya and his friends appeared in an unfamiliar place. Oh, it's the end of time. It's Loki. Son of a... What happened? Whoa, looks like New Domino City got totally blown away. So we're not in New Domino City. Because it's not New Domino City, Jackal. By definition, it can't be. Rush to... I would be. As soon as I got put into another dimension, I would be heated. I'd be heated. Me and Captain, Captain, bust out both the swords. Brother, we need both. Not one, two. Bust out both the swords. We're going to go sticking in them. Yuya and the Lancers were teleported to Heartland City in the Xyz dimension. They soon ran into Kite Tenjo, fighting Obelisk. It's Kite Tenjo. How? What are you doing here? On the day of Heartland City, we lost friends and family, but I'll keep fighting to make Duel Academy pay for what they did to my home. Gua! I can't believe you turned them into cards. Oh, dude, he turned into a friggin' card. They got what they deserved. They're from the Duel Academy. Thanks, Kite. I don't know who you are, and I don't care. I'm getting rid of all of you here right now. Kite Tenjo is one of the best, if not the best, in all of Heartland. But he was acting differently than before. The kite that I knew always had a smile on his face. Now I sense his rage. Rage against the card creating machine? No, I swear. Please, kite, just listen to me. Please, 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 with the cards. Sir! Yes, you both wanted to prevail in New Domino City, but Kite's so angry that he just kept cheating and, like, shuffling his deck when the judge said no riffle shuffles. So he was kicked out. Remember what you said. Use the power of the double sleeve to keep the world entertained. But, you know, don't double sleeve and then put something lewd on there. No one likes that. No one's about that, okay? Just, like, you know, be like Scapegoat, okay? Just put the goats on your friggin' on your card sleeves, okay? Nobody wants to see what you think about Dark Magician Girl. It's true. It's so true. We don't give a shit. And it's just an okay, so you know, like, bonk. Like, it's not enough to just, like, bonk you and put you in, like, horny graveyard or whatever. Like, stop. It's just an unoriginal take. It's an unoriginal take. There's so many more handsome Yu-Gi-Oh lads. Look at this. Look at this, man. Chiseled. Brother, you want to get the very first Yu-Gi-Oh strategy pulled on you in a friggin' another dimension? Do it. Squeeze it. On the inside, I'm like, don't test this theory. Don't test how sound the Marauding Captain Lock is. It's a good turn one. We've locked him out from attacking. He's now forced to bop. Cypher, Twin Raptor. Okay, expect Galaxy Dragons. The Cyphers are coming. Today's the day the Cyphers have their picnic. Okay. I'm trying to decide what I want to do here. I think it could be pretty great if we kept Captain around. But if I Red Eyes Fusion, it's going to lock us out of getting Silent Swordsman. And if I use Silent Swordsman, I'm going to break the Captain lock. So we've got some choices here. Let's break the Captain lock. I think it's worth it, honestly. Well, Brain Control... I don't know, man. If your opponent controls a face-up monster, you can special summon. If you control a Cypher, you can special summon. You contribute this card, increase your levels. Special... Yeah, I just don't want him to have any, like, beneficial monsters on the field. Like, stay away. Okay, and now we can battle. I should have done this the other way around, probably, but it's okay. Cypher Knight? Cypher Moon Knight? What were you? I made him a miscalculation there. I attacked with Captain when I didn't mean to. Oops. Cypher Mirror Knight. Okay, so this one's probably a loss. I'm already seeing it. The misplays have gotten us. Don't look into how deeply I affected this, but I think the misplays got me. Kite, you son of a gun. Because it's too hard to fight Galaxy Eyes with Silent Swordsman. But we do have a man for that. So maybe there's a chance. No, no chance. He's dead. Slash Dragon is our last chance. We can throw the other level 5 away, throw Red Eyes away, do the fusion dance. We can dance. We can dance. We can fusion dance if we want to. Okay, and then we'll put down Memory of an Adversary, and now we can put down Red Eyes with Chain. And I think we can attack the little guy. Yeah, and get an activation out of it. Yeah, and you've already done the deal? How's everybody doing in chat? How's everybody doing in chat? Remember, if you'd like to join our inclusive Discord community, you'd like to hang out and be here for the shows, you want to see the Marauding Captain Challenge, join the Discord. You can join our inclusive little community. It does help us out quite a bit when you like and or follow the channel. If you like the video, follow the channel. It just nudges the algorithm in the right direction, lets them know that this is the kind of content that you enjoy. So if you're enjoying any of this, I appreciate it. Two, thank you, and make sure to hang out, because I would just be so tickled if you would let us know what you're working on. I love hanging out with you guys. That's part of the whole mission, is just creating an inclusive little community where we can, have fun, do cool things. Your opponent drew a card. I don't really see the need into like being super smelly and preventing this man from completely playing the game. You have, on the other hand, succeeded in special summoning a monster, which I hate. So, tell you what. Yeah, I have to equip you, unfortunately. Goodbye. End the phase. Okay. Okay, so no back row shenanigans. Yeah, listen. I think Captain can. I think that's what that tells me, is that Captain is applicable for the special. Kite's putting up a fight here. Come on, man. All right. The warrior returning alive is exactly what we were asking for. I had to just check and see what Kuma was doing. He was upset about something. doesn't matter that there's no applicable effect for Marauding Captain. There you go. We just wanted the silent. That's all we wanted. We wanted the silent. Swordsman of Revealing Light. Okay, sir. Yeah, Kite really doesn't want me to win here. Brother, you've got us playing in rubble. In the Xyz dimension. I need you to give up. Can't have that quite yet. All right, so you got to battle me. We've almost got this solved. He's out of resources. Kite, you're embarrassing yourself. Just relax. Let the sweet, sweet sensation of Captain wash over you. I mean, I don't know. Is getting Unga Bunga to death like a sweet, sweet sensation? It's like, duk, 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 duk. Please, out, stop, stop, stop. I just want to play cards. We're almost there. Come on. Flip him. Flip this man. It's just shining anal. He put one of every... Like, I bet Troop Dragon's in here, too. Or Dragon Soldier, or whatever the hell that's called. If he turns it around with Shining Angel, I'm going to be fairly upset. What's the play here, chat? What's the play here? Do I got room for it? No. I think you just run into him. No more ciphers, because now he's gonna do the same cycle again with Cypherwing. No. Another Swordsman of Revealing Light. Let's see. You can special summon this monster. Then, if its card defense is higher than the attacking monster, destroy that attacking monster. If an Xyz monster was summoned using this card, was on the field, something. Yeah, like, continue my attack. Please, destroy this man. We're almost there. Stop summoning out Swordsman of Revealing Light. Incredibly rough. Call an ambulance. But not for me. Look at the... Oh, well. If it isn't the consequences of your own actions. Oh, son of a... We still got one in the pocket. But now we got to kill this guy all over again? Oh, never mind. We've got this. It's already solved. Goodbye, baby dragon. I hardly knew ye. BLS, be a dear. Just excuse this man to a different dimension. Thank you, thank you. Kite Tenjo, defeated by a mere Marauding Captain. You stink. So does Shay. So does everybody else in this lame-o dimension. You just got beat by Captain. Yuya's our friend. It's Shay. Shay Buttercream. They fight for what we fight for. To put a stop to the Duel Academy's destructive ways. I mean, listen, it is kind of capitalism, so you're not wrong. Because Yuya Sakaki saved my skin more times than I can count. Dude, I mean, listen, he's right there. He's in the room. You don't gotta... you don't gotta do the Kabuki theater. And nobody cares that, like, Zuzu or whoever is gone. Like, nobody gives a... Nobody cares. While Yuya and the other Lancers were teleported to the Xyz dimension, Zuzu was sent somewhere different. Yes, to prison. The fusion dimension? Halt! Dude, you're in the fusion dimension? If they catch me, they'll send me to the Duel Academy and right into the professor's hands. There's no escape. Stop. If you want to duel, you'll duel me. It's Alexis Rhodes. What the What's Alexis's cards? Fairies? No, it's not fairies. What's Alexis? Beasts? I can't remember now. What was her thing? Cyber Tutu? Cyber Angel? This one might be a lemon? What the Alright, well, I mean, that is why that happens, so, okay. Look at this. Silent Swordsman, turn 1. Okay, spell negates on deck. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Play more than one spell card. Don't. Being serious. Being very serious here. Very serious. Set 1 pass. Set 1 pass. Okay, set a bunch pass. Oh, no. It does mean that he's afraid to play his spells now, which is great. Give me that old Gearfried song again, Maestro. I really don't wanna. So we're just gonna attack and see what happens. Gearfried, make bold assumptions. This is going along great. Dude, we're pushing in Obelisk's stuff right now. We're just like packing it in. Bop, 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 bop. Look how big they get, my boy. Become even stronger, though. Do I want a Red Eyes Insight and possibly trigger some kind of trap that's on the field, or do we just keep bopping and like put this man out of his misery? You know what? Over under right now says if I turn Gearfried into a bazooka, like I don't think there's anything he can do about it. That's just where I'm at. You know, and we don't even got to turn. We can just turn Silent Swordsman into a bazooka. We don't. It doesn't even got to be Gearfried. Wherever. All right, watch. What are you going to do, sir? I feel like that's bad for you. I feel like that's very bad for you. Dude, the bazooka. The warrior bazooka. Amazing. You just got... We just, like, been bazookaed up. Amazing. It's the stump with 2 legs. Smoking. God. Everybody in the fusion dimension's such a pushover. My name's Zuzu Boyle, and who the hell are you? I'm Alexis. Alexis, you bet, safe place. We're outside the QT. It's a safe place. Kids who escaped from the Duel Academy. But I didn't escape from where? Where the hell are we? Welcome to our dual school. The you show dual school. Ugh. You show dual school? I'm sure that in Japanese that's a little bit smoother. Show you, dual school. And here's our dean. Mr. Sakaki? What the hell? Oh, dude. Okay, we're getting some Hunter x Hunter here now. It's his long lost deadbeat dad with a fancy hat. Yuya's father, Yusho Sakaki, explained why he left the standard dimension. He went out a pack for fusion smokes and never came back. The Leo Akaba I knew would listen to anyone. If I could just talk to him, I could convince Leo to stop the invasions. I don't know about that, man. He's got a whole corporation with a dimensional teleporter. Like, do you think he's going to stop? If I had a dimensional teleporter, it's going to take quite a bit to stop me. The day I supposed to defend my title against the sledgehammer, right? Are we doing a thing? You can call my name, Sledgehammer. But instead of teleporting to the Duel Academy, I ended up in an entirely different dimension. The Xyz dimension. For teleporting to the wrong place, it was actually quite nice until the Duel Academy evaded Erg. Alexis, why is he limping? He got beat in card games, and so now he's got to carry around a fat side deck on one side of his body, and it's just, he's got a side deck. This is why they invented Master Duel, to prevent side deck paralysis. Your name's Sakaki? My name's Sakaki. And then they point at each other and they do the Spider-Man meme. You know him too? I guess he really was a hero around here. Aster Phoenix? It's Aster. Thank you. Hello. Gwa! He did the Hank Hill. Gwa! Guess I just got here in time. Yeah, you got here for this dimension to be completely ruined beyond belief. Thanks, Kite. The Battling Boxer Rabbit Puncher. I can get behind that kind of technology. Hit him where it hurts. So is everybody from GX is showing up as a cameo in this one? Is that what the deal is? And they're all in charge of different dimensions? It's not a lemon hand. It's not a lemon hand. Don't call it a lemon hand. I see everybody in Discord chat looking at me sideways. Okay. Set and forget. I would really prefer to have the Silent Swordsman somewhere close by. So it's got to happen. I'm not inclined to put both board wipes down on the field, so I'm assuming he's going to make a big monster and then bomb me. Sorry, Field Commander Roz, your service is exemplary and noted. The Fusion Sage, of course. Every one of these people starts with the Fusion Sage directly in their hand. It's built in. The AI has got it hard-coded. Decider. Yeah, he's going to get Decider. He'll make somebody, maybe one of the Destiny a-holes. Yep, Dystopia. Okay, he's going to copy the attack. He'll burn me for it. He equipped Galatane. He's destroyed my Memory of an Adversary. Jesus, he's going off. Wow. Did you see that? What? Are we playing the right game? He actually went off, right? The CPU in this game? Wow, Other Ocean. I wasn't expecting that. I thought the game was just going to take a shit and disconnect or whatever. Wow. Okay. Red Ice Fusion. The captain was a distraction. He was a distraction the whole time. All right. You've got to go. You got to go. How's everybody doing in chat? It's a beautiful Saturday morning. I hope everybody, if you get the chance, go out to the park. Maybe have a good day. Take a walk. It is getting a little warm now, especially here in Phoenix. But there's some great art installations that are going up. Me and Fred have been talking about visiting some places here very soon. I've been strongly considering taking, for Father's Day, I heard that they had a lowrider exhibit at the Phoenix Art Museum, and I was thinking about taking my father to that because he's such a big car aficionado. So perhaps if you're in the American Southwest or if you're in Phoenix, think about going over to the Phoenix Art Museum. Check out that lowrider exhibit. I bet it's going to be actual, whatever the physical, like Pog is right. It's pure online, but so whatever just a good time is in real life, that's it, baby. Whatever a good time is, I don't know. I wouldn't know. Yes. Just do the thing. Are we gonna die here? I don't. Yeah, we are. This one might be a reset. I want a way out of it, but my feeling is that he might just clear the field and then bop us. Because literally, if he gets one summon off of us, right? We're kind of in trouble here. Battle. Okay, Mirror Force was clutch. What? I would scoop in real life if I saw this. Alright, Drill Dark, kill me. If you don't kill me, Drill Dark, I will haunt you. Gear free. I should have bopped the monster, but I'm having a hard time with the controls. It's a Nintendo game. Okay, so I need to be faster than this man, because Aster Phoenix actually will go, like, off. This is the first time I've ever seen anyone, like, chain anything from any of the AI personalities at all. Okay. The last laugh. Other Ocean's last laugh. They put all the competent, like deck CPU all the way at the very end of the game. They're like, we got him. These suckers, they think the game is just going to take a shit and crash. No dice. You get to Aster Phoenix in the end of you get to the second showing of Aster Phoenix, and he's going to go, oh, it's Captain. Okay, we got a board wipe, we've got a search, we've got Captain, and then we've got the red eyes. This is not ideal in terms of him going first, because he is going to set up first, but if he got the Fusion Sage, why didn't he, like, activate and just go off right there? The classic combo is here. I think we're better off searching a Gearfried, though. Yeah, we should put Gearfried in the pocket, so that way we can clear the back row when we need to. I'm trying to decide if I want to pop or not? No, we can just, like, Captain Lock. Okay, well, the game made that selection for me. I didn't... Okay, it's not a bad... I didn't want to put all these resources out here for it to get wiped on the first turn. So let's attack. 27. I said that with a lot of dissatisfaction. I was like, what the shit? Its attack and defense become equal to the original attack and defense of that equipped monster. I'm not prepared to do that yet, because if I did, then Gearfried or whoever is going to become like 300 attack, and that's not the way. No. Yeah. Shh. Silence this man. It's the library. Good. Do something else now. Destiny Hero Dino Tag? Yeah. No, don't activate the effect of Gearfried. Activate the effect of the Red Eyes. Grab this gentle person. Now you can activate a Red Eyes. Pop it. Lock it. Drop it. I don't really feel like this... Oh, definitely. Yeah, he's definitely a part-time librarian. Like I'm getting the like Indiana Jones what is it? It's not Raiders, it's not Temple. It's the one with Sean Connery, and they're in the library and he's banging on the ground. And she goes, "Shh." That's Silent Swordsman for sure. Keep it down. Keep it down. It makes too much sense. It makes too much sense. How are you doing, Shadow? Okay. This isn't the exact math on it, but we're heading the right place. Three, two. He's got one more attack left in him. Yeah. No Galatane. Get out of here. He had two? All right, you know what? Goodbye, Gearfried. You deserve that one. He really wanted to kill Gearfried. You're roasted. You're roasted. If Silent Swordsman's moonlights as a librarian, BLS is a bouncer for sure. Excuse me, you're banished to a different dimension. See you later. Rocked. Okay. Good job. Good job. Good job, lads. A dual tainer beat me again. How lame. You're right. You are lame. Aster, what are you doing? I'm sorry. I'm just like beating this man in a very flashy manner. Can you imagine that like they're mad about how flashy we are, but like this is the guy that's got the like the Gearfried red eyes mask on? The man in the red eyes mask? The people of the Xyz dimension were doing just fine until we showed up. No, I mean, look at this. This place is an absolute crap hole. I doubt that. It's time just for us to face facts and admit that the professor's project was nothing less than a war of conquest in disguise. Was it really? Was it really? Yeah. It does seem like it's just colonialism. Space card colonialism. Interdimensional colonialism. The only decent thing to do is end the project and work on righting all the wrongs it caused. Aster Phoenix is spitting some truth so hot, it's gonna like take it up into the triple digits. But I hope each one of you will find in your heart to stay here with me and help rebuild. And they're like, nah, fam, I'm out. Send me back. Send me back. I'm only capable of fucking up dimensions, not fixing them. Glad to have you on board, and we're working together. I know we can put the stop to the professor's pointless war. That's a good message. War is pointless. Later on that day, Aster and Yuya discussed how to get to the fusion dimension. I knew it. Like they were like, so are we gonna clean up? And they're like, actually, you gotta get going to the fusion dimension. Look at the time. Look at the time. If we just had the time, Aster. So this is where you zap all those cards to the fusion dimension? Yeah, sure. From that chamber, they've got a chamber for it. They've got a how convenient. Sorry, Yuya. No one's seen her, much less anyone. And I quote, her fab pink... I don't know if I would call it fab. Ab fab? Perhaps. The last laugh. I'm getting some PTSD from that one. All dual hands on deck. Keep your hands off my deck. Look at this Chad. Look at this incredible Chad. We can't wait much longer. One of the professor's enforcers just took down 5 of our strongest and turned them into cards. That's a problem. When a man can turn like living people into cards, that's rough. That's some Pegasus shit. They stole my grandpa's soul and put him in a VHS cassette tape. Right? It's a very specific, very bad power. Agreed, but I'll be going solo. But he's got the collar for it. Who's gonna be able to attack this man? You can't get even within 3 feet. The collar is that big. It's like a bubble. All right, it's the world's least favorite Celtic. Oh no, you won't. To speak to the professor, you must meet him first, and the only way is to get through me. I don't want to though. Also, what's going on with your hand? Hi there, Zuzu. Long time no see. Yeah, I mean, you did have me field, Mr. McField. If that's your real name. It's been a while, teacher. Teacher? Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is like a teacher and master. We're going to have a Pai Mei kind of fight right now. Yes. He's been minted to the blockchain. That's it. Oh, right. Damn it. You show... Our greatest 5 fighters were minted to the blockchain, lost forever in the algo ledger. It's completely traceable, but unstoppable. I can't believe Aster actually joined your side. I mean, they do a lot of lamenting. He do be lamenting, though. Captain me. No, see, you can't trick me into running Flash Knight, game. We've already done this. The game will do that. It's like, hey, Rob, you want to run Flash Knight? He's cool. He's a pendulum. He's a pendulum warrior. What? No. No. I'm not. I will not be tricked. I will not be tricked. How's everybody in chat doing? Are we doing great? I feel like you guys are like, I need to check on the hamster wheel a little bit. You know, I need to touch the glass, come by, make sure you've got water and pellets. Everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. You know, if you could be finer if you clicked on the Discord link and joined our inclusive Discord community. With that said, let's go back. Take me back. A turn 1 baby dragon. I'm not sure if it's the way, but sometimes you got to have bait, right? That's what fishing is about. Put out the bait. Go get him, Dennis. Be a menace. Be a menace to my baby dragon. What the is that? An ancient gear wyvern? Why is everybody in this dimension running ancient gear? Congratulations, you activated my monster's effect. No. Do you like to not activate effects? Ah, okay, that's fine. What's the over under on that being so important that we need it now? All right. Yeah, listen, we're gonna have to endure a turn of this nonsense. Did you negate the summon? No. I was like, you negated the summon too? Warrior of Returning Alive brings Roz back, so we can get another one. Yeah, I mean, it really does feel like we got transported this dimension and fusion was the only thing. Man, we're in a bad way right this second. So it's not going to look clean at all. We're going to get bopped. There's going to be some dark times before it gets better. No, I think we just may die. Come on, can we hang in there? It's all really dependent on if we can just hang. If we can just hang. Field Commander Roz. We can grab a captain for next turn. But for right this second, we're actually like not in a bueno spot. Okay, hang on. I'm being proactive here because I already see it. There's no reason for us to. It was a misplay. There were some misplays there. Stardust Charge Warrior. You know, I could actually be really talking to Synchro. My feelings on Synchro have changed immensely since we started this series. What feels like 1 billion years ago. Because we can look back. But like when we came into this, I was like, I can do Xyz, I can do Fusion, I can do Pens. I refuse to do Synchro. But having a Synchro Warrior worth learning. It turns out that's what did it. That's what did it. Okay, we've got the golden play here. Let's go. There's Gaia. Kick Gaia in the ass. Get him off the field. Okay. And now we've already got a BLS in the hand. That's not too bad. We can use our insight to grab a... We'll put a Gearfried down there. Red Eyes activate. Don't need to do all of that. And then we'll put this... We'll put the fusion in the back pocket. We'll hang on to it for a second. And now we can special BLS. Escort this gentleman to a different dimension, clear the field, okay? And we'll just walk through. Yeah, okay. So you need. I bet you needed the Doki Doki, right? That seems important to your plan here. It's a little bop. It's a little bop, but it sticks. 1,000 is 1,000. Come on, Fusion Sage. You want a Foolish Burial? I really don't care if you want to... Okay, that was pretty painless. It was pretty painless. We're cruising. We're cruising, brother. Get banished. I love a good chaos. Just a splash of chaos is very chef's kiss. Yo, yeah, stack the warriors. Let's go. Stack them up. Rack them up, rack them up, rack them up. These are the breaks. Dude, we did it. Okay, this was a much better starting hand, okay? I'm not saying the last one was a brick, but there were some pretty severe misplays. But this is pretty... you want a breaker? I was like, you could. I don't think you can breaker your way out of this scenario, sir. Listen. I'm going to do it just because I can. Captain. You already know. You already know. Who's getting the last bop? Captain. Get him. Look, I traveled another dimension and I beat you with Marauding Captain. This can't be. I did everything I possibly could, but my best wasn't even close. Nah, man, because you guys invented interdimensional transport and you're still playing card games. Dennis, don't be rude. The first rule of a dueltainer is to acknowledge the crowd, especially the ones cheering for you. You see, a true dueltainer doesn't focus on winning the duel. A true dueltainer focuses on winning the crowd and making them smile. No. Dennis, join us. We can fix the Duel Academy together and bring smiles to the world instead of fear. As a Duel tainer. After all the things I've done and the friends I've betrayed, there's no coming back. And then he banishes himself. Dennis, stay back. Listen, Kite. I know where Lulu is. And the girl who just liked her named Rin. No, please, stop. You're getting me confused with everybody else in the series. There are 2 huge towers at the Duel Academy. You can't miss it. Rin's in the East Tower, and Lulu's in the West. If the professor knew what I told you, he'd have me walking a tightrope with no net. Many thanks for everything, Teach. I really hope you enjoyed the show. Dennis, don't do this. Dennis, don't do this. Beep boop. Please stop. And now it's time for my swan song, the grand finale, the final curtain. In other words, goodbye, everyone. And he turned himself into a card. Well, goodbye to our least favorite Celt. Grip of the Parasite. That's graphic. There's the tower where they're holding Lulu hostage. I'm going in. Hold up! Dude, why do you have your helmet still? Zuzu's bracelet started glowing again, and zip zap zam, here I am! Zip zap zam, here I am. We're borrowing that for the intro of the stream, right? That's how we're starting the stream from now on. Zip zap zam, here I am! Too good. The Duel Academy. I don't know which one is which. Which one's the Duel School? Which one's the Duel Academy? Which one's the Duel University? What? Tell me where she is right now. You're the smallest one. You're not the one that gets to physically threaten people. Now, Chad Chadsky over here, he could I don't know why he's not physically beating people up right now. He's got a cane too. They have their mission. Let's say we go and tackle ours. Yeah, let's do this. Meet Leo. You go? Okay, just don't be careful. Yugos are very sensitive. They explode to the slightest touch to the back. I'm so glad you're okay, Ren. It must be terrible being locked up in here. And she's like, nah, it's fine. They had Froyo. Free? And did you know that Froyo is free in this dimension? I mean, not as terrible as getting to be around me. Not that you really miss me or anything. Or, Jesus, Yugo. Can you be more passive-aggressive? Shove. Ah, yeah, I would shove this man out of the building too. Luckily, my dual runner broke my fall. Yeah. Let's settle this the old-fashioned way. Over Froyo. Froyo with the captain? That's a date. That's a date. Take me out to the Froyo. Take me out to the duel. Buy me some boosters and blister packs. If I don't pull SR, I don't wanna come back. Na na na. The trademark row. Take me out to the duel tainers. Take me out to the game. This wasn't like the one that I had in mind, guys, but it's here. I'm not gonna look the gift horse in the mouth. We're just gonna turn the dragon into the sword, give it to Gearfried, and this man is gonna go ham. No need to activate a Gearfried ability. We can just end the turn now. It's 1, 2, 3 matches. You're out. At YCS. Right? We can do this. There's a way to freak this for next turn. There's a way to freak this for next turn. Hang on. Put Charging Gaia as the light. Send the other one out. Dude, we can sing that when we finally get to, like, when we play a little bit of the baseball Utopia. Little bit Xyz baseball. Okay. Warrior returning alive. He can't come. We can't use him this turn, I don't think. But next turn, we're golden. I'm holding on to what's golden. With my Range Rover whip, I'm roving. The effect of Speedroid Pachinko Kart. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, Speedroid Pachinko Kart, you gotta go somewhere else. But I don't want to do that. Well, listen. To negate an effect in Bop, it's speed recovery. Yeeted. For no reason. It's sad. It's sad. Very sad. We're gonna lose Gearfried. Heart of the Cards for our top deck. Heart of the Cards top deck me something good. But you're both dead. In fact, one of you is missing now. All right. So I think we do have to play it like this, not because like he's strong enough, but when we send Silent out to do the library thing, Gaia goes into the back, tells BLS that there's a Karen out front. Other Ocean. We've been over this. Right? We've been over this. Take me back. We had this all set up. Really, really hate that the game took a dump, but that's what happens. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. F's in chat for that last run. Sure. Like getting really uncreative about it now. Like we don't want to talk. We just myrtleize. Just card myrtleize. This is what you force me to do, Other Ocean. To be a emotionless card game playing machine. Look at the monster that you've created. The destruction that you've wrought, Other Ocean. Okay, at least we get the charging guy back. Charging guy is back in the hand. We can set this thing down. Give this guy the turn, we'll go. Your opponent drew a card. I don't really care that he drew a card, though. You know what I really am more concerned about, though? I'm a little bit more concerned with... If you'd like to join our inclusive Discord community, you can by clicking on the link in chat. Takes you to the Discord, along with our Twitter, YouTube, and other links. If you'd like to be a member of our inclusive Discord community, I'd be so tickled. We talk about our projects, the things that we're working on, other games that we're playing, and so much more. The whole point is just to create an inclusive community where we help each other and we don't tear each other down. And with that said, let's go back to the game. Because I get the feeling that Gearfried and everybody else kind of needs that inclusive community too, because they're kind of getting their asses handed to them. You're about no. Like we don't need to do it, man. Stop. Okay, he had nothing there. There was nothing there. So this is great. We get a free Gaia summon. I don't even want to attack or anything. You just... We'll just come in like that. Speedroid. The effect of Speedroid Menko is activated. Now we will flip over. We'll equip it to Red Eyes. And we're going to wait for the Menko to do his thing. He's going to come out, change everybody to defense position. Activate. That's fine. Activate. Get rid of this friggin' thing. Yeah, it's fine. Main phase 2. Nobody can do anything. Level... take control of this card. $28. 4 cards. I'm trying to decide if I want to just like go crazy here. Because neither one of those are quick. So what am I going to do? Like just sit here? Good. You know what? Let's do it. Yeah, this works out ever so slightly better than just having the guys out on the field. Because Guy wasn't going to do anything. Guy was going to get his ass kicked. Right? I mean, like, listen, I love my warrior guys, but he was going to get his ass kicked right there. Insight, we will send a baby dragon to the junkyard of history to grab the last with chain, summon Gearfried, chain, pop the back row, maybe? Okay, let's think this out logically. Gearfried attack, because it's probably a little monster. Red Eyes dice. Not a threat. I don't think. Okay, good. Good. I'm not going to do it until I've got a reason to. Okay. Terror Top. Let's add a Speedroid. He's activated. Let's put it on Gearfried. We'll see what comes out. If it's bad, we'll get rid of it, and if it's not bad, we'll activate Gear Free. No. Still no. No, no, no. Just wait. Razor Wing is activated. Face up monster changes its defense position. If you do that, it loses 800 attack until the... That's still fine. Don't do anything. Monster's battle position is... No. Wait for this to happen. This is the moment. High speed Chanbara. This is the moment. High speed Chanbara. Once per turn, if either player equips an equip card to this card, you can destroy those equip cards. You can send one equip card you control. Wow, this is like a super equip thing. I'm gonna burn you to death. Clear Wing Synchron Dragon? Wow. Ah, the CGI! Can you imagine that this is how you're gonna go? To level 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! Tech? Hello, my name is Blackluster Soldier, and I'm here from the Church of Chaos Magic. Once per turn. Okay. I did not know that was his effect. Clear Wing Synchron Dragon. Is that not the same thing that was already out there? Stop with the speed recovery. Okay, that wasn't how I wanted to finish that one, but whatever. Like, listen, it's not on me anymore, right? My God, we've done it. I bet if it's the fusion parasite that's doing a whack job on her, the old Rin would never use that slippery slug. She hates bugs. This will wipe out all of your life points. No, wait. Ah. Rin, don't go. Duel Academy are a bunch of losers. We're not losers. I like how he said that matter-of-factly. We're not losers. Does that mean you'll duel? Relax, pal. My name's Aster Phoenix. I'm pals with you yet. Yeah, the exposition. How we're close. And now I'm finally starting to see that how this is gonna shake out in the end here. It's gonna be Gon versus Jing, the last round. Dude, and Declan? I'm not mad about fighting more Declan. Family face-off. Family face-off. We're coming up to the 2-hour mark on the stream. Let's do a little bit of card shop maintenance while we're here. Yeah, we were buying a bunch of Shay's cards last time we were here because I think he's got all of the Phantom Knights and everything. Also Zodiac, but who wants to play Zodiac when you can play Tri-Brigade? Sky Striker! Sky Strikers. Now, putting some of the Sky Striker support in here. Oh, dude, Super Quantum Red is probably something we could maybe add to the deck. Sky Striker Ace. Ray. The Hornet Base. Yeah, the Hood Oinker, or whichever one creates the tokens would be very plus. Dude, it's Grandmaster Sasuke. More Phantom Knight. Bear Locker. It's too... I mean, like, so the Phantom Sword is great when you're running Phantom Knights. I just wish there was a way to maybe run it if you weren't running Phantom Knights explicitly. Like, if it was treated a little bit more like an equip and not like a, Phantom Knight support. Target when face up, gains 800 attack. If it be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can destroy that card instead. When it leaves, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Phantom Knight monster in your graveyard. I mean... it just needs a Phantom Knight in the graveyard. Maybe that's not so bad after all. Maybe that's worth considering. The Hornet Drown is what I was talking about earlier. Creates that Dark Warrior token. It's a free warrior. For all intents and purposes, it's a free warrior. 13,000 points is quite a bit to run through here. Gaga Giga Gigante XG. Look, see, there's Dryden. And there's no fanfare. They're like, Zodiac! Nobody gives a shit. Dude. It was Goemon, the Mystical Ninja. Dark Teller Knight. My God. That guy had a magical gat? Did you see that? The Ninjutsu Art of Transformation activated. Face up one ninja. Special. Summon one beast, wing beast, or insect. Too bad ninjas suck. Sorry for anybody that was, like, still out there and was still kind of leaning on that. Once per turn, you can target a super quant. Nope. No, I have no interest in a Super Quant deck unless it's the Super Quantum Red. Twilight Ninja Jogen. You can reveal one ninjutsu art card from your hand. Special summon this card. If it attacks, the defense business inflict piercing. Pendulum. If your ninja monster... so he gives every ninja Sasuke. Is that right? Sasuke Samurai Ninja? Turns everybody into Sasuke. Yeah, when this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, discard a random card. Your opponent must have 5 cards in their hand. So he's... so Mystical Ninja... So Go-Go was supposed to be, like, the lame-o Donzalug. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. Let's do one more. We've got the Family Face-Off. Family Feud. It's Lulu, and she's actually in respectable clothing, not that ridiculous uniform they wear. This is my uniform. Uh-oh. What a hand. What the frick is this? Judge, they're using banned cards. Judge. Gesture confit. Why do I need to know 3 languages to be able to speak Yu-Gi-Oh? Japanese and English and French, apparently. Okay. So turn 2 is going to be Pog. Turn 1, not Pog. It's really that simple. Charging Gaia. Go to the crap basket. To fuse them together. And the Cyber Dragon cards are German. Yes, right? They put a lot of, like, there's a lot of skill requirements to Yu-Gi-Oh! And the first one is reading, but, you know, listen, we know nobody, like, picks that skill up. And to be fair, right? It's harder than they say it is, because it's not just English, it's in German and Spanish. Espada! Activate my warrior returning alive. Grab my charging Gaia. Okay, he's back in the hand. He's safe. What's the under over that you want to clear field? Probably not. I'm feeling confident. Let's go. Because we're gonna get... No, because I pulled it already out of the... It's fine. We just don't get a Red Eyes effect activation here. End turn. Okay, so Fang with Chain and good friends await. Opponent drew. Nah, just... The Red Eyes Fang with Chain has to be one of the most... I mean, it's a regular trap, so it's not like it's fast or anything, or it does anything explicit, but it seems like it wants to activate all the effing time. Okay, so we talked about this. There's Gaia. We don't have to do anything special. He just gets yeeted to the graveyard for a double card warrior effect here. We're getting silent. The librarian is in. It's with your inside voices. Everybody type in chat with your inside voice. And then we get our BLS here. The activation of a card. No. Okay, BLS swoops onto field. Will blast this guy to a different dimension. See it? What was it? Fusion Parasite. This card can be used to substitute anyone. Well, that's a problem, huh? Nope. I would rather not. I'm just gonna attack, dude. Okay. Pinpoint guard. Pinpoint guard activated. Another card activates when a what are you trying to do? Level 4 in the graveyard, special summon it. Activate. Pinpoint. No. Wait. Let it happen first. Yes. That's fine. That's fine. Because the field advantage is better than letting them have monsters on the field. The field advantage is better than the monster attack. Like, we're not doing this because Red Eyes has super attack. Like, BLS is already our attack monster now. He's out here for the negates. Kinko Byo. They got the Spirit Cat. Don't you make anything. We're using Memory of an Adversary on Kiko Byo. It's gonna come back and then go out of play. Oh no. That's hilarious. Why so much back row? I hate this. I actually hate this. Here we go. Brain control. We could, but we won't. Yeah, man. Just destroy him. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Damn you, Pinpoint Guard. Brother, no? What made you think I was going to let that happen? Yeah, look, he didn't even come back. A Memory of an Adversary. Come on, man. Where's my friend? How do I want to handle this? No! I was like, quickly, before Other Ocean and their crap game make this impossible. Woosah? Woosah. 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 With that said, this seems like an incredibly great break in the program. Why? So that you can join our inclusive community. You can join our Discord. Join by clicking on the link. It takes you to our Discord server. There you can talk about all the projects that you're working on. Let me know what kind of Yu-Gi-Oh deck you're working on. Maybe if you're building any models or other crafts, we'd love to hear about it. And any other suggestions for games that we can play together as a community. Because that's what this whole project is about, is just having an inclusive place where we can have fun together. It's really unfortunate that Other Ocean actually is the true antagonist in this story. But Captain's gonna rise again on another day. We will use the warrior returning alive, and he'll be back. But for today, we're gonna call it we're gonna call it good. So with that said, my name's Ro, and I'm a go. Have a good day.